Thanks very much indeed. We'll continue with the FA Cup now, and 10 days later than scheduled, the fifth round tie at Shrewsbury, a tie delayed by the 4 attempts that Arsenal required to get past Leeds in the last round. While that was going on, third division Shrewsbury were getting past Wimbledon at the first attempt, a result that means the new league leaders are under no illusions of the size of their task tonight. Shrewsbury against Arsenal, Tony Gubba, the commentator.
Tony Adams returns to Arsenal's first team tonight after his enforced absence of 10.5 weeks and after squeezing 3 reserve games into the space of 12 days. Adams also reinstated as captain of this Arsenal side, now seriously thinking of the double, top of Division 1 and with only third division opposition standing between them and a place in the FA Cup semi-finals. Shrewsbury manager John Bond has promised 1 or 2 surprises. Number 7 Michael Brown, who normally plays wide, is tonight given a much more central striking role alongside Dean Spink, with Gary Shaw, whose goal beat Wimbledon, only starting on the substitutes bench. And in typical Bond fashion, an hour before the kick-off, he said he was contemplating playing with only 3 defenders. We'll see. Referee Brian Hill from Kettering starts this 5th round FA Cup tie, which is 10 days late because of the marathon Arsenal Cup tie against Leeds. Tony Kelly, Shrewsbury's captain, well forward. And the pitch looks very wet indeed. There's been a tremendous downpour in the hour or so before kick-off, and quite a lot of surface water is lying on the pitch. Michael Thomas, and it's stuck, never reached Campbell, held up by the rain. Well, Arsenal have played here in the FA Cup before. It was way back in 1968, a 3rd round FA Cup tie. Lee Dixon. And Michael Brown was unceremoniously brought down by Steve Bold. And the ball placed carefully by Mickey Heathcote, who would have missed the match if it had taken place 10 days ago because he was suspended. Able to play because of the delay. Lynch. It's intended for Kelly. Taylor. Again, it was almost held up before it got to Worsley. Brown. Worsley. To Spink. He's a strong boy. Knocked in by Brown. First corner of the match. Just over 5 minutes gone. It was just a little bit too high for Kenny Clements. Lynch. This is Taylor again. And Shrewsbury have got plenty forward. And back in possession again. Spink. Oh, he wasn't quite sure where it was. Shot finally was by Mark Blake, I think. Again, they're looking for Spink. And Arsenal under a little bit of pressure at the back in these opening minutes. Spink. That's Blake. Plenty of encouragement off the terraces. Oh, neat back heel. Lynch. Oh, he missed it. Spink, head in his hands. He swept his foot at it and missed the connection completely. Otherwise, Arsenal would have been a goal down. And Mark Blake finally gets it back. Good forward run by the Irish fullback Tom Lynch. Neat little back heel to get Lynch away. Right across the 6-yard box, and how did Spink fail to get a connection? This is Brown. Oh, he's a lively little customer. He's got space for a cross. Again, it was just a bit too close to David Seaman. Well, Michael Brown joined Shrewsbury from school. Now 23. Merson. Almost his first touch of the ball. for Campbell. It's Heathcote. And that'll be a throw to Arsenal. Dixon will take it. Gets it back from Hillier. Hillier. Oh, it took a wicked bounce right in front of Ken Hughes. And that's given Arsenal a corner. O'Leary's come up to stand on the near post. Lynch is clearing header. And Hillier got higher than Kelly. And that'll be an Arsenal throw. Well, here it is again. The 21-year-old Hillier hit that, and Hughes just got a hand on it as it bounced right in front of him. Brown. Lynch goes out wide on his left. Taylor's gone down the middle. Spinks there as well. This is Kelly. Well, that was a long way out, but it was well struck, wasn't it? He's a fine striker of the ball, Tony Kelly. And that's a bit of impudence to think you can beat the England international keeper from that sort of distance. But if it hadn't been quite so close to Seaman, well, it might have asked some serious questions. Campbell, round Heathcote. Clements came across to make the extra man. And Hughes was down to smother it. Well, he's not got much change out of Mickey Heathcote in this match so far, Kevin Campbell. And as soon as he got round him, the veteran Kenny Clements was across to make it difficult. Summerfield, this is Lynch, took it well, faced by Dixon, came off Dixon's heels, still Lynch. Kelly, cut out, this is Winterburn, looks up, and Thomas has made a great break down the middle. That's Thomas. Oh, it's stuck in the mud, but he's still got it over Hughes. Fine goal. Michael Thomas has broken the deadlock in the 59th minute. What a great ball down the middle, though, by Nigel Winterburn. And Thomas had broken from midfield, and Arsenal are ahead. Arsenal, a team who have won the FA Cup on 5 occasions, runners-up 6 times, and a team, of course, that appeared in 3 consecutive finals at the end of the 70s, 78, 79 and 1980. George Graham giving instructions. Winterburn. Too far forward of Smith. Well, Shrewsbury have failed to score in 6 of their last 11 games, although they did win 2-1 away at Crewe on Friday. And that has been their problem. And continues to be so tonight. Oh, Smith got a touch and it hit the woodwork. Oh, Alan Smith so close to his 17th goal of the season. He stretched in the penalty area to meet this cross from Lee Dixon. Spun off his foot, hit the top of the post, and Shrewsbury survived, going 2 down. Lynch got plenty of space in front of him. Again, the offside flag's gone up on the far side, and really, they've got to watch for that. Shrewsbury, they're just giving away good opportunities. There was really no need for anybody to get offside there. But as long as it remains at just 1-0, Shrewsbury will feel there could be a way back. Certainly dearly love a replay at Highbury, and if that were to be the case, that would be next Wednesday. Merson. Don't think Shrewsbury would fancy their chance too much at Highbury, but it'd be a great payday for a 3rd Division club who are currently in some trouble. Merson forcing his way through. He can push this out to Dixon. Will he hit it first time? Oh, off the line! By who? That man, Tony Kelly. What a captain, what a player. just when he decided we're going to go 2 down from Dixon's well-struck shot, he just stretched out and got it away with his toes. Thomas to Hillier. Oh, Lynch dived in, and he's put Campbell away. Put her out was by Clements, and only back again straight away to Campbell. This time on his left foot. Didn't really get any power behind it. It's a testing pitch for Tony Adams to make his return to Arsenal's first team. Just those 3 reserve games in 12 days. Just for a while, the play glued to that far touchline. Merson. Campbell. Merson again. Good tackle. Now. Spink. Oh, he's not the best player in that sort of position. He's just got dispossessed by Thomas. Now, will Lynch do better? Lynch again. Brown's gone down the line. Now he wants to come forward, and they want to watch offside. This is Taylor. Brown took it well on his chest. Now, he wanted to cross it with his right foot. Kelly's the right man here, still Kelly! Oh, quick feet and quick reactions by David O'Leary. Kelly drifting through them, and O'Leary was wise to the danger.
That's how it stayed, Jimmy. 1-0 to Arsenal there, through to face Cambridge United. Always going to be a difficult night for a First Division side, that, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. I mean, Shrewsbury did very well, and they might have taken chances early on, which would have given Arsenal problems. But I think there were a lot of First Division sides that might have gone there and been in trouble tonight against the way that they played. But Arsenal were very resilient, very professional, very strong.
Good goal, well taken.
They bided their time.
From Michael Thomas, here it comes again.
And got the lovely ball from Winterburn. He caught the central defenders apart there. No better passer in the business, really, than when he gets the opportunity. He's a long while putting it through, carries it through the mud, and then with that favourite left foot of his, just picks up Michael Thomas. So much stamina that lad has. We've seen him win matches before for Arsenal in that position, and that was a rather strange final shot, a little chip, rather like a bunker shot at golf, but it did the job for Arsenal, and of course they now go on against Cambridge.